What's up, boys? Welcome to week 11 of Discount Double Check Thursday Night Football Preview. This Thursday night game is the New York Jets, the 2-7 New York Jets at the 8-2 New England Patriots. And this is our weekly preview. First, before we kick off our week 11 preview, I want to give a shout out to our now official sponsor, Sparkle Your Passion with Kimberly Mott. That's right, folks. This ain't a fake ad anymore. Kimberly is generously offering 20% off for league members who want to stop by and see her. So whether your fantasy lineup's running hot or needs a little boost, let Kimberly help you reignite the spark. Big thanks to Sparkle Your Passion, bringing confidence, connection, and maybe a few extra W's to your season. All right, let's get into it. It is November 13th, 2025, and tonight we've got some interesting and exciting matchups on the docket. Let's start it out with the matchup of the week, Jaeger versus Tim Scruggs, two very good, very powerful playoff contention teams. And the one guy going tonight is for Scruggs. That's Stefon Diggs for the New England Patriots. So you're looking at somewhere around 15 points, I would guess. Could be higher or lower in a lot of these. It all depends on game script, as we know, but that's the only guy going in that matchup. Moving it up to Coop and Kyle. And Kyle has no one going in this game. Coop is going to be riding the hot hand of the explosive TreVeyon Henderson. The Jets' defense is weaker. Obviously, trading Sauce Gardner, trading tackles, and I just would expect that the Patriots are going to handle the Jets pretty well, and TreVeyon Henderson would have a good game. We'll see how that goes, but looking again somewhere around 15 to 20 points out of Henderson. All right, and it's a big week for Coop too. He wants to win this week, stay in playoff contention. He's currently at 5-5, and so we'll see on that matchup. Looking forward to seeing how Henderson does. Brian and Brennan. No one going in this game, but it's an interesting matchup. Brian currently hanging on to the 6th seed. Brennan having a tough season, but no one going tonight. Let's go up to the Jason Sutter, Ryan Didino matchup. And we have one guy going, the current favorite for NFL MVP, much to the chagrin of many, Mr. Drake May, currently at plus 250 for NFL MVP. Way too early for that stuff, so not really concerned about that. But Drake May, I would expect to have a really nice night again against the Jets. He's projected for 21 points. Wouldn't be surprised to see him push 25 tonight. Jimmy and Keith. Jimmy team is stacked right now, absolutely looking menacing. He's facing off against Keith, who's had a rough year, and the power bottoms are probably not making the playoffs, but he's still not eliminated. So a run here could keep him in contention. Neither one of them have a guy going tonight. And last but not least, the game with the most Thursday night matchups. Apparently, Josh Bartholomew and I love our Jets and Patriots. So we'll start it out on the Josh side. Josh got the Pats D against this moribund Jets offense. Justin Fields, athletic player, but seems to have no real structure to his game. All over the place, can't throw. They're without Garrett Wilson, so I don't know what they're going to do. It might be a heavy Breece Hall night. I think it's going to be rough sledding for the Jets. So Pats D should roll in this one, maybe 15 points, I would guess, out of them. Hunter Henry, who knows? All depends. Touchdown dependent. He might end up with 3 receptions for 34 yards. But if one of those ends up being a touchdown, he's looking at 10 points, 10, 11 points, right? And then on the Darrell side, we have Breece Hall, tough sledding against this Patriots rush defense, one of the best in the league. So would expect him to be more of a PPR darling tonight with some activity out of the backfield. Breece Hall is really what they have to offer right now. And then I also have the infamous Miami Hurricane Andy Borregales as my kicker tonight. So hopefully we can get some cheap points out of him. I did put $1 in to get him. So hoping for 8 to 15 on a good one. 8 I'll take, 15 I would love. But that's what we have tonight. Again, folks, very big special thank you to Kimberly for being our official sponsor. And there's lots of opportunity over there for you gentlemen to take care of the ladies in your life. So please go see our sponsors, take care of those who take care of us, and we will see you next week. Have a good week, boys. Peace!